believe
Hit
it.
it. Hit it. Hit it.
All right, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another Insert Adjective Here edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours as well. Hopefully, giveaways are open on both streams. That's twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News. If you want to get into the streamer bundle and you are a Shroud player, you need to type in !bundle me in both locations. If you want to get in on the Steam key giveaway, and remember those Steam keys, we've given away 99-cent value to 120 or something like that. On Laz's side, that would be ! I love free shit. On my side, it will be The bouteille.
Pound it. Pound
Yes.
it.
Found it good.
Okay. And for some odd reason, I clicked the live button before Laz, and it took a while for things to get updated, it appears. Yeah.
Yeah, you reported going live, so you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like at 12:02, Conjure's like, no stream? It's like, yeah. Then it appeared.
Yeah, interesting because it reported at 12:56.
12:02. Yeah. What? Your clock is off again.
No, that's that machine, which I don't sync that machine because.
Yeah. That one's like off by like 12 hours.
Yeah, let's see. What is
Oh,
uh
it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. Not worth investigating there,
yeah, it
Laz.
is. Time dot is. Let's just see what it says.
Which is cool.
Uh, I guess it helps if I type it correctly. Yeah, 2 minutes and 38 seconds behind. Yes, it's a little bit behind on that machine.
Little
Yes.
bit behind on that machine. Yeah.
A little bit behind. Let's just fix that right now,
Where
real quick.
my desktop is saying that I am 0.5 seconds ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
That should fix it. Exact time now. There we go. A lot better. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, here inside and outside Shroud the Avatar. And welcome, Harthus. Harthus making his first post, getting in on the action, on the giveaways. Welcome and thank you for joining us here on this wonderful Wednesday.
Yes.
Now, I was
Yeah.
looking through the transcript from the Friday's live
Oh.
stream, looking for anything that said Braemar or Pink, and the only thing that came up with Pink was a mention of the roses. So I haven't come
Hey,
across
just
that
because
yet.
he says he's going to talk about something or do anything, I mean,
Yeah,
right? How many times have we heard them say that they're going to do
we're gonna
one
do this.
thing and then never follow through?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Once,
remember
twice, 3,000 times.
just one more meeting and they will be releasing the roadmap for 2024.
That's right. One more.
Yeah.
But we do have some stuff to talk about here on Wednesday, so we've got some topics queued. I hope you still have them all queued. You should. So let's
Yes.
start with our good buddy Conjurer Dragon. How about that?
Um. Dun, 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 dun.
It could have made it a
Conjurer wants
feature.
to. Yeah. Right, Braemar, the pink town of love.
Yeah.
Braemar, Conjurer has a wish list for make as much working as possibly.
Possibly.
Because
Supposedly.
nothing is possible with our team. Example given: this galleon that anchors next to the tropical island in the fishing expedition. Hey, let's go ahead and take a trip out to the fishing expedition.
Fish.
So that way we get the visual of the galleon that he's talking about, because Discord changed those silly rules. And add friend. There was a new person on the lot or in Owl's Head, Alec something or other.
No, I didn't see that on the list.
Well, you may have had that person. So the fishing galleon.
Well, they should have showed up in my local,
Hey,
Oh,
man.
I'm in the middle of the water. Okay, I have to swim all the way back
Yeah,
over there.
I'm swimming out to the fishing galleon, but he would like to know when. I know it's a lot to program and it leaves as much work to actually make ships travel under player control. However, could we get a bit closer to that in tiny steps as of workability? That galleon has a steering wheel. Sure, it would not actually do something, but it could be turned right or left, just like a toy wheel on the playing ground. As it has to be player's choice of right or left. Perhaps using E on the right, half turns right. E on the left turns left. There's all kinds of ways they could do things. The galleon has several masts, and on the top crow's nest there are player homes. There are player homes, giant galleons, that have some rigging that can be used to climb up to the crow's nest to be the lookout would be a better term. Could that be made possible for the galleon here, or for any ship that has a crow's nest? And we're on the ship. Let's no way to get up to the crow's nest.
Yeah, surprising. No.
Well, it's Shroud logic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to like use the ropes over
Like
on the
the
side.
nets.
Yeah, in order to climb up.
Excuse me. Yeah, there and over here, you should be able to just click the. Excuse me.
I didn't realize this one actually had 2 crow's nests.
Yeah, there's one or two others that actually do.
Yeah.
As far as I remember, but why they didn't activate that on these?
Well, Shroud logic.
Yes.
But going back to this, the galleon has 4 doors that are not even locked. For locked doors, trying to open them with an e-message would tell that they are locked, but merely deco. Could as a first step, those doors mutate to locked doors to insinuate that they could be opened. And later, as another step, the loading space, crew quarters, and captains can be enterable. And we already have ships, even shipwrecks, where it's possible to go inside these rooms.
Yeah, I can't even get off
The shipwreck
this
covered by
area. I
green
gotta
moss and
dive
swamps
into the
near.
water.
What are you trying to do?
When you go down to try and open that door, right behind you,
You
you
mean
get
the one right in
stuck
front of
down
me?
there. Yeah, you get stuck down there.
No, you don't. You just have to be inventive enough to get
Oh,
off.
okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, yeah.
But that would be the. I didn't realize that these doors were completely useless.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah.
Neither
Thanks
did
for
I.
pointing that out there, Conjurer. This is the Shroud of the Fully Developed here that we have. Oh, what the fuck? That's not a solid pole.
No?
No. Use my lesson to watch Laz turn around and try it too.
Well, look at this. We
Yeah.
got one fishing spawn there. We got one fishing spawn here. How many fishing
Yeah.
spawns do we have?
Well, I mean, do they really do anything?
They're supposed to increase your chance of catching stuff.
Uh-huh. Do they really do anything? And do
Keyword,
they ever really
supposed to.
do they ever really also migrate?
No, they're always in the same spots.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they put them in 4 corners or whether they just because Just here's one down on this side. So there's 3 different spots.
Yeah.
Uh, this one, these actually have fish swimming under them, unlike certain other ones.
Hey, but don't forget that random chest that's in the middle of the water as
Yeah,
well.
there is. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. One in the front and back of each
Yeah.
side of the galleon. Oh, there's another one.
Yes.
5? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's 5.
Um.
Apparently, there's 5 of them out here.
Wait, I didn't realize that you brought up a necro post from 2023, but
Well,
our friend
because it yeah.
Crafty Method posted on this thread. The developers seem to refuse any discussion of ships moving. That was supposed to occur in episode 2.
Yes.
According to the original episode 2 plans. Let alone much of anything else past 2023, as much as this would be awesome. Where's an ambitious millionaire when you need them? And then on Friday, Conjurer did bring back his update. As far as I understand, the refusal to add moving ships is not a question of lack of money, but of game balance.
Wrong.
What game balance? Fishing is restricted in that you have to move every now and then because you get diminishing returns on the percentage to catch. If you would stand in a moving boat, you could fish infinitely with the just arrived maximum fishing percentage. Oh no, it's not like this game doesn't have other botting problems. And those fishing rewards are not really going to do a whole hell of a lot. And there have already been considerations on the forum, like if we would allow the boats to move, we would have to block the zone from fishing. Why? You're creating a problem that doesn't exist. Realistically.
Realistically, if the boat was moving, you wouldn't be able to cast your fishing rod, Conjurer, not the other way around.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah, so if your boat was moving, you would actually have to stop the boat in order to sit down and cast your reel. Otherwise, if you were moving, and let's go down to the water here real quick. Do I have any fishing bait on me? I don't think I do. But we should be able to get some at the dock, right?
Well, I need to put my fishing skill back on the thingy.
Yeah, well, that's no problem.
Oh wait, or is it the bait that you just need to
just need to put the bait there? Yeah, you just need to put the bait there. So where is the fishing merchant?
You know, you might be able to catch fish while the boat is moving if you have a really fast fish that can keep up with the line.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
There's got to be a merchant here. Where's the merchant?
I mean, the fishing while moving is so much easier to manage, just based off of, okay, if the boat is moving, you can't target the water.
Okay, so I got some minnows.
And I have the glorious red worm bait that doesn't stack.
What do you mean target the water? You just. What do you mean target the water? You just flick your thing out there.
The same way that you can't move while you're fishing. If the boat is moving, you cannot. As soon as you move. Yes, I'm aware that trawling is totally a thing. So is fishing nets. So is lots of things that the game mechanics don't really support.
I forgot. This isn't Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, every time you try
the-
and move, your fishing gets interrupted. So, yeah, that's exactly what will
yeah,
happen if you're on a moving
Maybe,
boat.
maybe once they get the boats able to move, they'll change the way you can fish.
No, not at all, because that would require work. And of course, Ponderer does have a point. They wouldn't want you fishing from the boats. As the same way you went in UO, you couldn't fish off the boat while the boat was moving, could you? I don't think so. I think you had to stop your boat when you were fishing in Ultima Online. Yeah, is they won't make the boats moving, even though we aren't done with episode 2, so it's all good, right? Yeah,
yeah,
sarcastically.
yeah. And it's one where it's like, okay, you can toss it, but the boat moves because they can't understand trolling, they can't understand fishing nets, they can't understand all kinds of things, and instead they're looking for exploits, which realistically not a massive problem because what are the real rewards from fishing? Oh no, you got a trophy
Fish.
fish, right? Oh
Fuck it, shit
no.
happens.
Yeah. Oh no, you got some cloth gloves. There's better ways to make money, and you're just going to be just covered in useless crap.
Yeah, it's not like you're really gaining anything. I mean, trophy fish are only
Yeah.
really used for, personal
Deco.
decoration. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like, you giving anybody an advantage over anybody else for anything, even if it was a fishing contest, because even if it was a fishing contest and you could fish while the boat was moving, that means everybody could just. Yeah, I saw the slash S. I saw that. Is
Yeah.
that just means everybody could use the same tactic, and that evens it out right there. So again, not. But come on. Yeah, you don't want to hear it. You just want to stay down there and bust my chops. Come on, come on, Jewel.
Rusty or the other one?
Jewel, yeah.
Jewel. Yeah.
She's like
Okay,
down
so
here, rubbing on my
going
legs,
back
but she won't come up here.
going
Come
back
on, here
to
she is.
Conjurer's updated there are
For you,
already suggestions for rowboats to move again, but with the restriction of the player actually be occupied by the moving boat, handling the steering wheel, using the paddles to row the boat, so he could not fish while moving or move while fishing. There's times where you let the river current or the ocean current take you in your it's. I mean, there's a concept called drifting.
Yes.
Yeah, and Tina's like, we don't have enough players to worry about exploits. Stop worrying about that and start worrying about player retention and acquiring new players, which means fix the obviously broken stuff.
Yeah, well, we know that Portnip is not worried about that at all. Only the players, the Conjurer's worried about that.
Yeah, I mean, yes. The only people that are worried about the Shroud team making more money is the Shroud players that want them to be very, very cognizant of their own business plan and implement their business plan. Yeah. So, how is Jewel doing?
Yeah, she's sitting right here. You really can't see her because she's right here, but you get the tail. There she
No.
goes. Now she's
Well,
down.
I can see Izzy, but you can't see Izzy. And Izzy is actually currently on one of our things we got a long time ago. I can't remember from what. Was it the moving day where we got the big poster print of the world map as it was done by somebody?
No, that was
Like Winfield gave it to us. I can't remember what event that was.
the world map.
Yeah. Like I said, Izzy is sleeping on top of it. It's laminated.
You must have got that someplace else.
I got it from Winfield from something. He brought a bunch of them to one of the events.
Might have been Hobloth.
You were at Hobloth, so you would have it.
Yeah, I don't remember getting one of those. To be honest with you, and I don't know that I have one of those in my collection of stuff. I actually have my real world map signed by Lord British on the wall there. I've got some property deeds on the shelves down here. I've got the royal warrant up over here. But I don't have a laminated world map. But anyway, moving right along. Conjurer as a wish list item. Yeah, you can just keep wishing. I don't see any of that coming to fruition. I don't see sailing even coming in episode 2.
I think of like all of our game systems that are half.
Tina says they had them at the King's dinner. I don't remember Jack being at the King's dinner.
Yeah. The Lord's dinner, yeah. And Tina's like, I have one. I actually have 2 of them.
That was what, 2019?
No. Was it the offshoot from Hobloth where we went to the barbecue joint?
Yeah, that's where the King's dinner was held, yes.
Yeah. I don't know these things.
Yeah,
that was a long fucking time ago.
I was there, but I didn't sign up for the King's dinner because that barbecue was not the greatest barbecue, and yeah, I don't know why the county line is so highly revered as being great barbecue in Austin when it really isn't. But that's
Hey, come on, that's Jack's favorite place.
No. Jack's favorite place was Chewy's, where he gets the free chips and queso. That's Jack's favorite place, or it was Jack's favorite place. Jack doesn't even leave the house anymore, let alone.
Hey. Last night, I actually had to drive into Austin and then return to my house.
You have that big light on again?
The one on top above me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What I really should do is actually replace this fan with
yes, you should.
The one that has LED lights that are closer to the white lights, and then just get a diffuser on and put the diffuser on the lights. And then I would have everything well lit in here. Maybe.
I have your standard $7.99 Walmart garage lamps. One there and one there, facing the wall, reflecting off the wall. That's all I've got. Well, then I got all this sunlight around me, but that's beside the point.
Hey, and well, I've got 2 studio lamps with like 4 bulbs each in them.
I've got a whole set of great studio lamps, but they take up too much damn room, and they don't work as well as these do.
The fucking tripods.
Yeah, I mean the stands and the soft boxes take up so much damn space, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
These are those little, they're about this big, they just point up and, bounce off the white walls and give me great lighting.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, like behind me, if you pay attention, you end up with a lot of still pretty damn strong shadows.
Yeah, because of your lighting, yes.
Yeah. And part of that is the room architecture and crap that's inside of it. I can't put the soft boxes where they really need to be.
Well, there should
Because
be one
otherwise I
in
would have
front of
like
you shooting up, yeah, but technically.
And then the other two would be like there and there. And then we'd end up with like the triple shadows and everything else. But
Need to get ring lights.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I've had those
No.
too. They still got to be on freaking tripods, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there has been a nuclear bomb that has gone off. And
Yeah. Let me see if I can just for shits and giggles.
yeah.
Just I'll do that, and then I can just share this over here real quick. Go to my photos. Sure, you're not gonna.
Yeah. You're to do something.
Yeah, I gotta click back up because even though it's on, for some reason it won't back up unless I go click that button for some reason. Usually one photo just goes.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm doing this. There we go. It's the Walmart special. I can show everybody.
Yep.
It's the Walmart special, just a regular shop lamp. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Just a little shop lamp with a clip and a light bulb pointing up on top of my clip to the top of my Zounce speaker there with the Shroud of the Avatar cover on it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I use for lighting. Real high technical skill stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a bargain at Walmart.
$7.99. You can't beat it. But you know it's a real bargain.
The giveaways that we're about to close.
That's right. Free giveaways for a streamer bundle. And Morgan, you are going to be my recipient for the very first giveaway. And Morgan was actually on the lot, right? Morgan's right here. He can come collect his.
And Knight Rider won on my side, which means I get to mail that thing out. Okay.
Morgan, come on over. There you go. There you go. I hope you win a keep lot.
The winner is.
Make sure you give one of those to Mindy.
Who's Mindy? Mork?
Morgan.
Morgan,
Mindy. Yeah. That's Lomir humor for you.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along.
Moving right along to.
Seriously.
No, seriously.
Seriously?
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 No, seriously. Am I missing something? I've been playing Shroud for quite a few years, on and off. I still just don't get it. What's it all about?
Get it.
Other than Lord Britain making pennies and leaving the project, I'm a solo online player. The only benchmark.
There's your first problem.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta get a kick out of. I'm a solo online player complaining that he doesn't see anybody, even though he's a solo player. Okay,
Well, no,
I
no,
get,
no, no,
yeah.
no. That complaint is not about seeing people.
Well, it is.
It's what's the point of the game?
No, no, wait. Next two lines.
Uh, the only benchmark I have is many years playing WoW. I know they are different, but it doesn't feel like it does feel like I'm the only one ever playing Shroud.
That's
Because
the
you're in
complaint.
solo.
No, it doesn't matter. It does because even if you are in the hunting instances are different than town instances and the overworld map. Okay? So, remember, we are currently in multiplayer open as far as our matchmaking and not the private as far as matchmaking, which loads the adventure instance. If I go to Novia right now, how many people do you think are going to be on the overworld map on for Novia
Zero.
last? How many people?
Zero.
Oh,
Zero.
is it going to be zero?
Nobody uses the damn overworld map.
The most popular town in game right now is, wait for it, most likely Owl's Head with 5 players. Hey, there is a player on the overworld map.
Looks
player.
like actually Lemmick's Bazaar.
That's so
That's
bizarre.
interesting.
Airship.
Yeah. That's the airship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, it's a match, 4 and 4. Well,
No.
what was 4 before you left?
Of those, you would have to actually go for the LFG. So there's 8 people currently at the airship. 8 in that party.
Only 4 are showing on the map. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
4 that are displaying their location.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but remember, I've got a whopping 34 people on my friends list. Laz probably has like 38.
37, close.
I was off by a little bit.
Yeah, 1.
It's a little bit, man.
Just here.
Yeah. Going back to this, I see player-built towns and grand buildings with massive dungeons and partial gardens, but never players, never the owners. It's true. When's the last time you saw someone decoing that? When's the last time we saw our neighbor? It's been a while.
I don't think I've ever seen our neighbor except for when he grabbed that lot across the street from me.
Don't know.
And then it was only then, and then I haven't seen him since.
And then it miraculously got decoed because players play at different time zones. The problem really is the player population. What is being done to increase that player population?
Well, the big problem is that when you get into an instance, you can't just choose the instance you want to be in. That's the real problem.
Correct. I
lot of
DDO
other
had that
games-
cool instance switching thing, and I don't know if it was in DDO specific or also in Lord of the Rings Online because they are both made by the same manufacturer, I believe.
Didn't WoW have that also?
I've never played WoW.
I went to play it
I didn't
ago.
even play EverQuest. I went straight from UO, quit playing MMORPGs for a few years, just focused on first-person shooters, and then Lineage 2.
Yeah, no, I
so
played EverQuest for a very short time, the original, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it should definitely collapse instances towards a certain number of players. It should be all kinds of things as far as like instance scaling. What's your threshold to open up a new instance?
It should load all players into the same instance until said instance is full, and then load them into the next instance.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
doesn't happen. But anyway.
I mean, the entire threat of griefing and everything else, it's like, oh wow, whatever. Yes,
Don't
I'm
go
aware that the
AFK
nearby player
while you're
player list does not
PvP.
show the other contents because they're completely different zones. Um. Da, 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 I go to the big towns expecting the hubbub of players milling about doing their chores and having discussions. All I ever meet are NPCs who have little to say. Well, yeah. I go to, hi. It's like, I'm finding quests difficult to find and follow.
Blue
Blue
sparkles.
sparkles. There seems to be no structured character progression. Well, yes, everybody can GM everything. And then you get to build your decks based off of what you want to do. I just end up going about looting kills and occasionally crafting consumables. It just seems like such a dead world.
It's dead, Jim.
I will reference all the money spent on advertising related to Shroud of the Avatar, and the only advertising campaign that I can think of occurred on Facebook and made the game look like a Facebook game.
No, there was the advertisement advertising some unknown guy's live stream once too. So
Say what?
there was the advertisement once about that one guy who did a live stream on YouTube, or he put a video up on YouTube.
That's still not advertising.
It was an advertisement for go check this out.
Where did that occur?
It was a Facebook advertisement.
So a Facebook ad. So two different Facebook ads.
But it was it wasn't done properly at all.
These are veteran game designers and developers that
I haven't had a job interview in over 20 years, but I've been with 5 different companies in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Not all words.
Yeah. But yes. Then let's see, where is it? What is the objective? Nearly every week I see updates and patches as if something has happened or about to.
You jump for where are all the players that are building these towns and cities? Well, once I've built my town, I was done with it.
They don't build the towns, and they don't build the city build. You actually have to catch them in the process of putting these stones down and decorating them.
I built my town 10 years ago, and I'm done with it. I have no need to go back every single day and do something. It's built.
And I don't know if they've actually paid any streamers to stream their product.
No. Streamer bundles, that's what we get paid.
Dreg says this is so bleak sounding. Hey, just wait for episode 2. It's right around the corner, man. It's going to change everything.
Yeah, sure it is.
Who said that?
Dreg. The Dreg Electo, which was the guy that was in Owl's Head a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that's gotta be a really big corner.
Where did you see this? I don't see it.
It was a private message.
Oh, okay.
In game.
I was going to say I didn't see this anywhere in any of the open conversations. So
yes, direct message. Occasionally, people send them to me. Not very often, but it does occasionally happen. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if they would pay some of those streamers with thousands of viewers that enjoyed a variety of games to stream the game and maybe even bring them on as a temporary consultant to what are features that we are lacking and need to improve.
Well, you know, all those streamers that they relied on,
Yeah.
all bailed. All bailed, and I'm not going to name any of them, but you probably know who many of them are.
Yeah. But it is one where it's
One of them
mismanagement
lives right here in
through and
Florida.
through. And he owns a bunch of stuff. Was known for scamming in UO. That guy?
That guy, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be working
this is-
for me soon enough. Yeah, right. Well, where are
Yeah.
you these days? Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing. But whatever it is, it's totally escaping me. This is not a moan or a rant. I quite like Soda, but it does feel devoid of life, a lonely existence in the Twilight Zone. Well, Rock Haggis,
Welcome
we would
to
love
Shroud of
there
Avatar.
for there to be thousands of concurrent players in Shroud, right? Would you agree with that statement, Laz?
Oh, absolutely.
The hard part.
If we got 1/10 of the people who signed up, that would still be nice.
Yeah. I mean, if we had 1,000 players concurrently, that would be fucking awesome. But there, I don't even know what to say without going off on a massive rant about mismanagement through and through for a bunch of things. Or as Chris Spears, the owner of Catnip Games, publicly stated in a Facebook post. And if you would like to see that actual post, it is pinned to the NBNN Discord channel. You just have to click on the pins, and then you'll scroll way up. It's near the top.
No. We have approximately 1,000 active players. We're talking 1,000.
That's in a month.
Concurrent. I know.
Concurrent. Yeah.
I'm going to what
And
Conjurus is active in caps. Now we have about that. We're talking concurrent
Well,
online right now at one time. That's what we're talking about.
the problem there is, okay, so if we go into the leaderboards,
I just did that. 800
Yeah.
and something on the leaderboards. So just
for
actually
30
looked
days
at that.
for kills. Now,
Yeah.
30 days.
I was just
The
there.
problem for
869.
is, okay, if a person only has 1 kill, 2 kills, how many kills are supposed to get you through the starting zone if you kill the zombies?
At least 10.
It might be 5 or 6.
Well,
Yeah,
not
5.
true, because if you let the little girl do all your killing for you, you don't have to kill anything.
And they have never actually met the 1,000 concurrent players.
No, they've never been over 600 and something concurrent players.
Yeah. And so we have issues with player retention and player engagement. And
Yeah, I'm gonna say this to you, Conjure. I have the largest friends list in game,
yes,
hands down. Everybody knows this, and I have 36 active players on my friends list. Okay, there's no way you're gonna tell me that there are a load of people who are opted out. Most people don't even know that you can opt out of that
Conjurer
stuff.
has 42 active right
Yeah.
now. But the grand total of concurrent players right now, the max is probably 70 players. Why why are there only 70 players in Shroud?
Good question.
Is it related to skill system, crafting, combat mechanics, resource gathering? What is it? I mean, because I can walk over to a crafting table, and Laz has seen this a lot of times. So Laz, come over to a crafting table.
I'm coming.
Let's craft some scrolls real quick. I have no idea which one I actually need.
This one.
I need wax and pulp. And I come over here and I sit there and say, I would like to teleport to zone scrolls, right? Okay. My skill in crafting allows me to craft 90 or 50 scrolls. Okay.
Tina, I gotta
Now-
go with about his average, because at any given time, I assume there's double the amount of people that I have on my friends list. So even if we're going with conjurers, that would just be 84 people. So I wouldn't even call it over 100 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that only 1/3 of the people play on Steam, 2/3 of the people play through the client itself. So if you look at the Steam charts, let's go to the Steam charts. Let's go to the Steam
Well,
charts.
I'm busy crafting, Laz.
Yeah, I know
Can't
you
you
are.
tell?
Yeah.
The exciting crafting gameplay.
Yep.
And I have actually spun up completely different games in order to craft things in Shroud.
Did you say quaffed?
Craft. Yes, craft.
Laughed.
Yeah. Steam charts, Shroud of the Avatar.
Yeah. So currently for January.
So 30 minutes ago, we had 30. The 24-hour peak on Steam charts, 30. The last month, your peak is what?
43.
38, 43.
According to Steam charts. That's 30
Yeah.
days, 43. So take that and times that and
By 3.
by 3, yeah. 130 players, not even in the last 30 days.
Yeah, and this is not sustainable. Why is it not sustainable? What all decisions has the team made that have disenfranchised a lot of backers?
Too many to list here. But
Yeah, I mean, that'd be like 10 hours worth of things. So I love the fact that I'm still crafting 50 scrolls.
50? Is that all?
Yeah, that's all I crafted was 50 teleport to zone scrolls. And that's how long it took. It's like there's an issue related to crafting in the game, and it's a time sink when it shouldn't be.
It should be, but not as long as it is. Let's just put it that way.
Well, no, it shouldn't even be that much of a time sink.
Where'd you go? You back on the lot? Oh, no.
Well, I am trying to put my crap inside of my chest. Not that. I need pulp because I'm grossly over encumbered.
Grossly.
Yeah. Because.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay,
Tina.
so-
We only have 8 minutes. We can't possibly list them.
Yeah, I mean,
Even if I had 8 hours, I probably couldn't list them. But
because all of them require explanations on how we got to where we are today.
I'm gonna stand by Duke Gregor.
What does Duke Gregor say?
He's not even here. How can you stand by him?
Did you not see that post that came up in our Discord? It's above the
Probably.
cloaks. It's above the cloaks.
Above the cloaks.
If you click on
I just
the,
want my the
well, you
pledge
gotta
reward for
you gotta click
Yeah.
on that first off.
I did.
You clicked on it, so you went to the post on the Shroud of the Avatar forum.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, click on it,
Okay, and
and
show
then
that on screen.
and then scroll up to right above the picture of Neo.
Okay, Neo's
and
come on.
and and read Ravlox's what
So
Ravlox
you want a
says.
real challenge?
Yes.
And so you want a real challenge? I just
Duke,
want my custom Duke head.
and Duke Gregor comes back with, "I just want
Yeah.
my Duke custom head wrap." Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want a challenge? Yeah, we want a challenge. Do you want a challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about making good with some old promises? Yes.
Lots of promises made. Lots of things that. Yes.
$5,000 plus dollars.
Bless you.
$5,000 plus dollars. We want our
Oh, I
Duke
mean
heads.
that's just one account.
That's
and
just
we
one
have
account. Yeah, that's just one account.
10.
I believe it was what, 5,200 for those accounts?
5,300.
5,300, yeah.
Mhm.
Andrea goes, "What is a Duke head?" A Duke head was one of the rewards we were promised, which would be a custom head that looked like us, that would go on
On
top
our
of our
avatars.
avatar,
Well,
that we were promised
no,
for pledging
it didn't.
$5,000 plus dollars.
It didn't actually have to look like you. You could choose what it would look like and customize it.
Well, all I know is that I was asked to submit photographs of my headshot all the way around. And I hired a photographer to come on in and take those headshots, and I shipped them all off only to be told, "Sorry."
No, like a year and a half later.
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
E-
And no player actually ever got a custom Duke head.
Even though Lord British and Darkscar got theirs, yes.
Yeah. On their NPCs, yes. There's absolute ton of different things.
Yeah.
But you know what time it is, Laz?
Is it that time? It's getting pretty close.
We've got 2 minutes. But Conjurer does have some responses. I have to confirm you are right. You don't get it. First of all, Lord British is no longer the owner of Shroud of the Avatar, as Soda is now run by Catnip. And loads of money from Kickstarter or income is not the same as payout. Because remember, when they did have 30 plus employees, their burn rate per month was over $200,000 a month.
And they were barely taking in $200,000.
And they were and when they had 6 months of capital, they were feeling good. Everything to make the game did cost money, and running the servers and eliminating bugs continues to cost money. Be sure to set your multiplayer settings to open. Remember, that only impacts adventure scenes, POTs, and overworld maps are open. The other settings are more restricted and allow private instances where each player alone or only with his party in a zone. There are quite some players, all 50, 60, 70 of them, less than at the starting of the game, but still enough to see them, open up a party and say things like power level me. However, you have to have taken into account that these players are from the whole world and all have their own time zone they play in. Conjure is from Germany, but most of the players are from the U.S.
I don't think I'd
And
agree
in-game
with
they are
that. I'd say a good
what?
portion of them, but we got. I want to say we have just a probably equal portion of German players, personally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all masochists around here.
as much as I hate to say it, Torque has pulled in quite the German crew
Yeah,
into this game. Yeah,
yeah.
so good
Ach
for you,
du Himmel.
folks. All right, real quick,
Um,
the last couple points.
yeah. In-game they are scattered not only on the overland map, but 100 of player-owned towns or NPC towns. Start to add people you speak with to your friends list so that you can see when they are online. Example given. I am Eber Taraxacum in-game. And with that, Eber, it is time for us to draw a streamer bundle. Laz.
I'm going to also just go one step further. You don't even have to talk to people. Um, if you're
No,
just
just
if you're just watching Universe Chat and you see Universe
right click on
Chat,
the names.
just right click
Right click
on
on the names,
somebody's
add
name,
friends.
and you can just go add friend if they're not already added. And you can add everybody no matter where they're at in the game just by doing that. Or you can use the nearby players list if you want to, get people who aren't talking. But Universe Chat is probably the best way to do that. But meanwhile,
Well, I will say this much that Eber Taraxacum, congratulations on your Thweem Up bundle. Enjoy it. Hopefully you get something nice that is tradable, which is
Lomir.
no trade for some odd reason.
Yes?
Then Tina gets to address me properly because he got the game. Yes, Your Grace, which is $20 on Steam.
Thank you.
And let's see,
Sorry, sir. Cynicus.
Chandra already owns the Agatha Christie's ABC murders, so we're going to give that one away again, since he already owns that one. So I'm going to pick ourselves a winner, watch Conjurer win it. And
Yeah.
Super Drap Forever. Super Drap, you're going to get a copy of Agatha Christie's ABC murders. And Conjurer, I will find you another game here. As a matter of fact, let me give me a second here. And I will pull a game key for you and tell you what that is. You're going to get a copy of Monster Slayers to replace Agatha Christie ABC murders. So there you go. So you're taken care of. Our winners are taken care of. Thank you all for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate it. And we will be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.